Hello. I know it's been a while and I haven't posted a video in probably about 6 weeks, but I wanted to share something with you specifically on something that I was thinking of the other day while sitting in the car. So let me tell you a story. So I'm sitting in the car and I am going to school, right? And I remember I was trying to sell my AirPods to somebody in the past. Now, when you're trying to sell something, you're not going to go short on anything, basically. Basically, what I mean is that if you're going to sell something, you're going to make sure it's the best it could possibly be. Unless, like, I would say most of the time, I'm going to say 80, 90% of the time, even 99, and I will even go as far as say 100% of the time, if you want to sell something to someone, you're going to want to give them value in exchange, right? So my idea was this, and I was while sitting in the car. I was sitting there and I am thinking about me and how my AirPods are always so clean. Were clean when I was trying to sell it to somebody, but they had dirty ear wax and all this other stuff. It's disgusting, right? It's disgusting. They have all these things in them while I'm just using them on a day-to-day basis. And the realization I had was this: treat everything as if you were selling it to someone. And that just means everything. Imagine if your bathroom was dirty, right? And imagine if you were trying to buy a bathroom, for example, you're trying to buy a bathroom and you go in there and there's grime stains everywhere and it's very, very dirty. Now I understand that if you're in that circumstance and like you can't help it, majority of the time you can't help it though. I would say 90%. Forget the percentages. No matter what, if somebody's selling you a bathroom, or let me say not even a bathroom specifically, let me use a house. Somebody's selling you a house and you go in there, it's dirty. Are you gonna buy it? No, you're not buying it. You're not going to buy the house. So if you're not going to buy the house from somebody else when it be dirty, why would you expect somebody else to come into your house and respect you when your house is dirty? It doesn't make sense. Same thing with my AirPods, for example. Go back to that example. When I had my AirPods, if I would have just given it to the person, I didn't actually end up selling them. Kind of a falsehood, like didn't actually happen. But in the process of me getting ready to sell it, do you think the person would have even considered buying it off of me if they saw all the dirt in it and all the earwax and stuff that doesn't get cleaned off? Now, that could come in reflection to me, like maybe I'm just not a clean person, but I'm just sitting here thinking about like, why am I not taking care of everything as if I'm trying to sell it to somebody? And that is the approach that I'm going to start taking towards all my habits and really all of my cleanliness kind of habits, is to treat everything as if I were selling it. If I'm selling a product to you or you yourself are selling a product to somebody else, why treat it as if you're just doing it for yourself? Treat it as if you're selling to somebody, and you're not going to half-ass it. You're not going to shoot halfway. You're going to shoot above 100% because you want them to buy it, you want them to enjoy it, you want to give value. And that's really, really important. So I want you to do what you want with this information, but just remember, treat everything as if you were selling it to someone.